For types of coffee beans. A coffee bean is a seed found inside the fruit, called the cherry, of a coffee plant. The coffee cherry is unusual in that we don't eat the fruity outer part. Instead, we take the pit out and roast it. Number 1. Arabica coffee beans. Coffea Arabica. Arabica beans are by far the most popular type of coffee beans, making up about 60% of the world's coffee. These tasty beans originated many centuries ago in the highlands of Ethiopia and may even be the first coffee beans ever consumed. Arabica coffee beans are considered the most high-quality variety. They're known for their smooth, complex flavor and distinct lack of bitterness. Arabica beans are widely available, especially from gourmet coffee companies. Number 2. Robusta coffee beans. Coffea conifera. The second most popular type of coffee bean is Robusta. This bean originated in sub-Saharan Africa and is now grown primarily in Africa and Indonesia. It's also particularly popular in Vietnam and is often mixed into coffee blends. The second most popular type of coffee bean is Robusta. This bean originated in sub-Saharan Africa and is now grown primarily in Africa. Many people think that Robusta coffee is harsher and more bitter. It often has a strong smell and a somewhat flat, almost burnt taste. Robusta beans also have significantly more caffeine than Arabica beans. Robusta beans are pretty easy to find since they're common in blends. Some gourmet roasters offer special Robusta blends, and you can check Vietnamese coffee suppliers like Lin's Coffee. Plus, instant coffee is typically 100% Robusta. Number 3. Liberica coffee beans. Coffea Liberica. Native to Central and Western Africa, specifically Liberia, hence its name, Coffea Liberica is prized for its piquant floral aroma and bold, smoky flavor profile. Among enthusiasts, Liberica coffee has a controversial and polarizing reputation for wild inconsistency. Those who've tried this rare variety either love it or hate it. Some coffee drinkers adore the unusual, nutty, woody flavor and sneaky backbite on the finish. Others compare the flavor to burnt garbage. Perhaps the most renowned Liberican coffee is found in the Philippines, where it's known as Kapeng Barako coffee, which translates to macho stud in Philippine culture. Number 4. Excelsa coffee beans. Coffea Excelsa. The fourth major type of coffee bean is called Excelsa. Though it was once considered a separate coffee species, scientists recently reclassified it as a Liberica variant. In terms of flavor, Excelsa beans are pretty unique. They combine light roast traits like tart notes and fruity flavors with flavors that are more reminiscent of dark roasts. They're also lighter on aroma and caffeine while maintaining an unusual depth of flavor. Excelsa beans aren't as common as Arabica and Robusta beans and can be harder to find outside of Asia. Luckily, specialty roasters like Lin's Coffee offer Excelsa beans. That is all. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe to watch more.